I apologize for the bad lighting. This is our ride home review. We just got out of the Nun. So, we were excited about this one. I know you were really excited about this one.
Really excited.
How did it turn out? Let's find out.
This is a spoiler-filled review of The Nun, so of course if you haven't seen the movie, find a way to go check it out early.
Alright, you're here. So, just so we're all on the same page, basically this took place in 1952, and it's kind of the setup for what happens in The Conjuring when we get to find out kind of where Valak all came about. Some nun has killed herself, so they send in a priest and a... what is it called when you're pre-nun? I don't know. Anyways.
Pre-nun.
Pre-nun, to find out what the hell happened. Alright, we'll start out with the likes. I know you were dying to see this. So, what did you like?
Alright, full warning everyone, I'm sorry, I'm sick. But I still fucking went to go see this.
You mean you have a cold?
I'm a die-hard fucking fan.
You mean you have a cold? We know you're sick.
Anyway, I totally loved a lot of it. I loved the scenery. I loved how dark Catholicism went. I love how just satanic it went too. It just had like this awesome theme that I just love so much about priests and nuns going evil. It's just awesome. Demonic nuns. How fucking awesome is that?
Well, it depends on how well it's done. But
it was done pretty well.
Ooh, you need to bone up on your priest and nun movies.
Well,
okay.
Come on, this one was
all right,
well.
So, but let's be fair. You like that it took place in Romania.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, and a castle.
Yeah, that was also good.
And with candles instead of fluorescent light tubes.
Yeah.
So, nothing to do with the actual movie, just the setting.
And the creepy nuns.
The creepy nuns. Okay, all right. Some of the nuns were kind of creepy. I did like there was one hot flogging scene. It seemed like she started out a little hesitant, but was kind of enjoying it by the end. Plus, they did it in a nice pentagram fashion. Yeah. You know, and your mood and scenery, you're correct. I mean, that was all good, but that to me doesn't really have much to do with the movie in and of itself.
It helps sets it up.
Yeah, it does, but again, it's how well you use it, and I don't think that they used it very well from the standpoint of it was just merely there. It was not actually a character or part of the movie or anything like that, backdrop. That certainly enhanced it, but to me, just because I've seen a million of them, it wasn't a real big plus.
So what did you like?
The flogging.
Besides that?
Not very much.
That's a shame.
Alright, it is dislikes time. Clearly we, I think, are a little split on this one, which is going to be interesting, so I want to hear.
Well, Dante, I feel like you have a lot to say of your dislikes.
I do.
And I want to hear yours first.
Okay, so I dislike that this was a paint-by-the-numbers movie. It was rated R and yet took no chances and really didn't take advantage of it. Very minimal blood, very minimal gore.
What about the corpse, you know,
they're corpses, you know, zombie type corpses. But you've got a thing with zombies, so you know. I disliked very, very, very much the happy ending. Everybody lives, even though they clearly had their backs broken, amongst many other hideous injuries. And you know, it just was very. Yeah, the very plot was very simple from the standpoint of, oh, we need to get Jesus Christ's blood. Of course, it's here. We would, of course, keep it here, and we happen to have the key, and we happen to have Mary. It all, you know,
it was
too easy. Just sort of paint by the numbers, and I just didn't. You know, it really struck me, and I think that this is intentional, and that's why I don't like it. It was just supposed to be a very simple movie for the popcorn munchers with everything spoon-fed so that there's no confusion or questioning or anything else. And I'm just sick of those, so that's kind of my my pet peeve. So now I know you liked a lot of it, and that's fine. I've created your opinion. Was there anything that you disliked?
No, I agree with a lot of you said. It was just too easy. Like, you know, when the Mary's finger, like she's pointing. I mean, Mary points the way.
They had a light on it. They had a light on it.
Ding, ding, ding. I guess we gotta go that way. I have the key, by the way.
Yeah. So
that was. I hate that easy shit. Plus, everyone lived.
Always.
I wish someone at least died. Maybe the priest could have died or something.
Well,
and I guess I kind of wish that she
died.
Didn't, or maybe even if she took her full vows, kiss the Frenchie guy. I don't know. At least.
Well, because we always want the nuns to get corrupted, but But the point is actually quite valid, because when you do have a death, especially of an important character, it adds weight to the quest, which is really kind of what this was, their quest to, you know, find the blood and defeat the evil person. If everybody lives, there's not a lot of weight behind it. And so, you know, they really erred on that one, in that aspect.
This isn't Blumhouse?
No, it is not a Blumhouse film. I had mistakenly identified it as such in one of the trailer reactions. That would have made it far, far worse.
I was like, Blumhouse did this? No, it didn't.
No, because it's rated R, and there were some good things, so it couldn't possibly be a Blumhouse movie. Pinhead time. This is gonna be a fun one, so go ahead. What do you got?
I could give it 3 pinheads for scenery.
Right, okay.
The concept of the nuns being corrupted by demonic forces.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Oh, because it's in Romania.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Well, yes, very generous of you. I myself have, do accept that there were some good things. It was not like the worst thing that I've ever seen by far. I don't want to give it that, designation. But for me, it's going to be 1 pinhead because of all the negatives and all the horribles and just, I guess I wanted a lot more and I didn't get it. So it's going to be pretty easy with your 3 pinheads. My 1 pinhead, it's going to be a 2, hopefully you can see it in the dark, 2 pinhead movie. All right, none of you skip this. Let me know in the comment section what you think. You got nothing to say on that one? None whatsoever? None thing?
I need an exorcist after this sickness.
None way.